Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. Yes, we are here this evening again on another sad note. May the good Lord see us all through in the mighty name of Jesus. It's a hard time now. Things are happening all over the world. Things are happening all over the world. Wherever you find yourself, or whatever situation you find yourself, is having solace in God now. And people around us to be aware of our feelings. Good evening, everybody. If you're just joining me, please help me to share this little podcast. It's not going to be long. It's just for us to talk together as Nigerians, because we need to give ourselves awareness on depression. What causes depression? Hello, everybody. Good evening. It's another bad news today. If you've been on my page since morning, there's this young Nigerian, that took his own life again today. You remember about 2 weeks ago, there was one, about 3 weeks ago, there was one, and it's so unfortunate that this thing is really happening here in the UK or in diaspora and even in Nigeria. So, like I said when I did it, welcome on board, everybody. Welcome on board, welcome on board, welcome on board. Sorry, it's just that this is not a pleasant one. A Nigerian took his own life today again, So, last 2 weeks, I had a program on depression when one of us, a Nigerian too in diaspora, committed suicide. So the same thing happened again today, and that is why I'm here to talk about it. We need to be giving awareness on depression and how to detect when you are having depressive moments. How to detect when you started having depression and where to get help, who to talk to, how does it start. Let's read the one that happened today. They said his name is Mr. Laolu Martins. This Mr. Laolu Martins, a young promising Nigerian, an entrepreneur. I'm on program. An entrepreneur who has businesses in Nigeria, is a co-founder of Buka Hut in Surulere. You can imagine how wealthy he was, at least how successful he was. Now the family has released a statement, because we just heard the news at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. No, sorry, about 3 o'clock this afternoon, that this man took his life in the middle of the night yesterday. So just this evening, the family has come out with a statement to say, yes, of course, this man is gone. It reads, a statement released by the family on Wednesday said, the banker with over 21 years of experience in investment banking, you can imagine, corporate banking, stockbroking, asset management, and pension fund management, died in the evening of Tuesday, September 27, 2022. We hereby solicit the support. That's the family now asking the whole, everybody, we hereby solicit the support and understanding of everyone as the family grieves the loss of our beloved Laolu in our privacy. Our kind request is that you support the family with children, with his wife, children, aged mother and father, and his siblings with your prayers at this difficult time. This is a man that has his parents, his aged parents, his immediate family, wife and children, and siblings. And I read earlier on his career, what he's been up to before he took his own life. What could make a man like that take his own life? What could make a man go to that extent of taking his own life at his peak of his career. They said further announcements will be made by the family. Now let's read about his own career, the man that we are talking about. You will know that he's not just an ordinary person. Martin started his career with PricewaterhouseCoopers in 1999. He joined Investment Banking and Trust Company PLC, now Stanbic IBTC Bank, where he served in the financial control and trade finance foreign operation units of the bank before being seconded to Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. That's a big one, not just a cheap person while he was alive. He later resigned in 2005 to join Shell Oil Company, CPFA Limited, the fund manager of the Shell Companies in Nigeria Pension Scheme, where he was head investment up to 2008 when he resigned to join the Nigeria International Security Limited, NISL, and Independent Financial Services. From there, he went into private business where he has this Buka huts where they sell food, takeaway and all that. All this what do you call them in Nigeria? Eateries in Nigeria. Now let us talk about depression. A lot of his friends have said that he has been showing signs of depression and people did not understand what was going on with him. First and foremost, I commiserate with the family of the deceased. I pray that the Lord Almighty will give you the fortitude to bear the loss. It's a big loss to the family, to his mother, to his father, and to his immediate children and wife. He must have been going through it, like they said. And like so many of us, what is it that you are going through at this point in time that you are thinking of taking your own life? What is it that is making you feel so low that the only result, what you're resulting to, is the thought of suicide? When we were growing up, I do say these things. In Nigeria, we always even make jokes that even if Nigerians are dying of hunger, no matter what the problem is, a Nigerian will not think of taking their lives because we enjoy life too much. But the opposite is the case now. 2 weeks ago, we had one. Now, why is this so happens now that the next thing you want to think about is taking your own life? I know it's a thing that you cannot control. It's a mood you cannot control. It's a situation you cannot control. It's a mental health you cannot control. But do not let problem push you to taking your life. Things are tough. All over the world, not only in Nigeria. Nigerians, that you are residing in Nigeria, I know things are tough for you. But believe me, it's all over the world. I got my bill of gas today and I almost fainted. And mine is not even up to somebody's own. I was listening to somebody and they said she got £700 as bill of £700 for gas here in the UK. And it's all over the world. Welcome. It's all over the world. If just household, if you can get £700 bill for only gas, then you are still going to pay for the bill for water is still there. The bill for electricity is still there. Only gas, £700. So you can imagine what people are going through in their individual lives. You are still going to feed your family. You buy gas on your car. Household things. So that alone can depress one. That's why I do tell people it's not only in Nigeria, it's everywhere all over the world. Does it mean you have to take your life because you cannot pay bills? Now back to Nigeria. I know it is a difficult time, especially when you have a non-working government, when the infrastructures are not there for you, when from morning till night you'll be driving in traffic, and then you come home, no light, no water, nothing. You have gone out since morning to chase up your money that somebody is owing you, a company is owing you because you have done business or you've given them your services. It's a difficult time for Nigerians. You are thinking of paying your children's school fees. You have looked everywhere. It seems there is no hope anywhere. You're barely able, as a man, you are barely able to put food on the table for the family. I know it's a difficult time. You are looking at your wife as a man being sick and you cannot help, or your children, because of your financial state. I know it's a difficult time. Or you are a woman, you are in your late 40s, early 50, late 50, and you cannot think of having a relationship, not even a husband or even children to call your own. My dear, I know it's a difficult time. I know it's a situation that nobody can tell how you feel. You have lost hope. Who will marry me at this age? Will I be able to have children of my own? My dear, I'm not in your shoes. I know it's a difficult time. You are there. You are owing so much to the banks. People do not understand. They are looking at you as a rich man because you live in Lekki. But the gbese on your neck is killing you barely. You have been talking to people, you want to invest, you've been talking, you've been doing things, you are not getting any help. I know it's a difficult time for you. But come on. Come on. Is suicide the option? No. Suicide is not the option. Suicide is not the option. Think about it. Think about people you're going to put into perpetual shame. No matter what, the stigma will be on your family forever and ever. Wherever your children go in life, people will still talk about it. Oh, do you not remember that man that took his life? That's his children. That's his children of those. The man that died that time. Do you know that man in Lekki that hung himself? Oh, that's the wife. Or the pain, the trauma you have put your children, your wife, your husband, or whoever, or your family into. That trauma will be there forever. How selfish can you be if you think of suicide? How selfish can you be if you think of suicide? Even God himself, God up there, detects it. It's a sin because you did not create yourself. You did not create yourself. And believe me, you did not create this problem you're having. It's not your fault. God that put you on earth, that is giving you that problem or whatever you're going through, will sort it for you at the right time. We are not God. Everything is a phase in life. In poor connection. You might be going through something today, but it's a phase in your life. You might have it, my internet's bad. You might have it perfect today, and tomorrow or next week, things change for you. Are you going to blame God? Wait on. Trust on the Lord. He's the maker of heaven and earth, and everything belongs to him. Wealth belongs to God. Children that you are looking for belongs to God. Happiness that you are looking for belongs to God. I cannot give you happiness. Nobody can give you happiness. Your partner, your husband, your wife cannot give you happiness. It's only come from God. Your children cannot give you happiness. It's only God that can give you happiness. Put all your hopes on God. And the earlier you know when you are being in this mood, the better for you. The earlier, the better for you. Well, Funky Jake, welcome on board. First and foremost, try to recognize what depression is. Depression is an illness in which someone experiences the following symptoms for at least 2 weeks. You will have seen that for the first 2 weeks, you will have some things in you that will tell you you are not all right. You will have persistent sadness in you. Every time you are down, your mood is low. You will lose interest in things that normally you would love doing. If you love going to party, it will just be shit to you. If you love working out, you will just hate it. You will lose interest in things that you normally will enjoy. Those are the people that you will see, they want to keep to themselves. They don't want to talk to anybody. Even friends, we call them, they will not pick the call. You will lose your energy. You will lose your sleep pattern. You're feeling worthless of yourself. Your hope is totally gone at that point in time. Because you're worthless. You're feeling worthless. You're feeling low. It's just really bad. You lock yourself indoor all day. Network. What's wrong with this network today? Abike Omoba, I know things are difficult. It's not easy, I know. But my dear, is taking one's life, is it the right option? No. All these thoughts of self-worthlessness will make you feel suicidal or start self-injuring yourself. It's the only one, Fukiji, that can give us that hope. It can happen to anybody. It's not that you're weak. Don't think because you feel this depression, you are weak. You're not weak. It can happen to me. It can happen to you. It's for us to get the right support at the right time. Honestly, getting the right support at the right time. Try to talk to somebody. If you are feeling depressed, please, like I told you, these are signs you will know that you are having depression. Once you are having those signs, talk to somebody. Talk to your friends. Those ones that you think matters. Don't do it alone. Do not do it alone. You cannot handle depression alone. Speak to friends and family or relatives that are close to you. Open up to them on what you're going through. If you're a woman and you're feeling dejected because, of course, age is not on your side, no children, no husband or whatever, don't lock yourself inside. Go out. Mix with friends. Go out. Because you cannot sit at home and, I mean, a man will come and meet you at home. It's not possible. You need to go out. Chill out with friends. Go to parties. If you're not a party type, just find something that is interesting. It could be going to, gym. You meet people there at the gym. Going for a walk. Do something that's of interest. Seek professional help. You can go to a doctor. Here in diaspora, of course, we have a lot of people we can talk to. Talk to the Samaritans, okay? No man, they are here. Esther, do you want to join my video? I don't know, because you requested. You understand? Here it is. For us, we can always get somebody. Abike Omoba said, I have been an accident victim for 5 years, but I talk to people always, even though at times, at times I feel sad, but suicide is not the best option at 54. But Alhamdulillah, God Almighty will heal you. Okay, Madam Abike Omoba, God will see you through. Everybody has one thing or the other. But for you to have that faith in God, the God Almighty will heal you. And please, don't forget what is making you happy. Go for what makes you happy. Continue to do that. You can always talk to people, friends. Seek professional help. Talk to a psychiatrist. Do not keep quiet. Now, I heard that in Yaba, this place they call Yaba Akpos in Lagos. We always laugh at people and say, yeah, Yaba Akpos. It's not like that again. When you're feeling as low as anything, walk to that Yaba psychiatric hospital. Talk to somebody there. They have low levels of things. They have levels of what they do to people with mental health. Because it's not your fault that you're depressed. You can get help. Okay. Keep connected to people. Do not ever keep away from people, because that's the number one thing that kills people. Once you isolate yourself, social isolation kills. Social isolation kills. Do not isolate yourself. Never. Try and connect with people. And another thing that can help you is writing down all your thoughts. If you sit down and you feel, oh, I feel like just using blade to cut my head, please write it down. Keep a journal of how you feel daily. This can help you if you reflect on it when you are okay. Because it's not all the time you'll be at that low level. It will help you out. Always talk to people that will help you. And for us, family and friends, we have a lot to do with these people. Like I said, there is nobody that cannot fall into depression. It could be anything. Anything can cause depression for you. How can we help ourselves in this situation? How can we help those that are going through it? It's by being connected to them. Understanding their thoughts at that time. When somebody comes to you, don't shove it away. Because it might be the last time you're going to see that person. Never say never. It might be the last time you're going to see that person. You don't know who you might be saving by just having a listening ears or having word of encouragement with them. A lot is going on in the world. People are fed up. Just little thing like that, you think, next thing, I want to take my life. So family and friends have a lot to do in this. Let's keep checking on ourselves. Depression is real. When you've seen a friend for a very long time, call on them. You might not know what they are going through. They might not even have your... Some of you will say, maybe that person is annoyed with me. I don't want to call them. No, you don't know what that person is even going through at that time. Maybe your call on that day will save his or her life. Let's keep checking on ourselves. And the little we have, let's use to help ourselves. Some of us are so greedy that we keep money in the bank and somebody will be crying and be crying for food to eat. And when you hear that that person takes his or her own life, how do you feel yourself? This person has come to you that, look, I need money to feed myself. And you have that money, but you cannot help. May the good Lord see us through. I'm begging us once again. Suicide is not the option. It's a sign of weakness. It's a sign of weakness. Do not think about it. And do not think your problem is peculiar. No. We all have one problem or the other. It's just that one is bigger than one, of course. But there is no perfect being. Even your $10 and all of them that you are looking at. Maybe this man that died today is a big man. He lives in Lekki. You will have thought about it. What could have made this man say he wants to kill himself? Why that thoughts in the first place? Won't you think like that? But the man is gone. So, a lot of things, we don't know what can cause it. You don't know. Maybe he did a business and the business, failed and he is... We don't know. I'm not saying that was what happened. So anything could have happened. It could even be a relationship. It could be anything. But I'm telling you today, suicide is not the option. You are weak. If you think about it, you're a weak person. Seek for help. When you're depressed, seek for help. Don't think of taking your life. Okay? Enough is enough. We don't want to hear this news again. We don't want to hear that news again. Of that, even that thought alone. Attempting it is a sin. Attempting it is a sin. And doing it is a bigger sin. We Nigerians, we Africans, and everybody, please, we don't want to, let suicide be the list of any option. Never, not even in your thoughts again at all. Please remove it. Remove it. Think about your family. Think about your lovely children. Look forward to something that makes you happy. When that thought comes to you, think of what makes you happy. If it is you that when you see your children, it is that's the most precious things to you. Why don't you think of those children at that point in time? Think about it. Why will I leave this beautiful gift from God? Why will I leave them? Why? Whatever that makes you happy, think of it when you have such thoughts. If it is your beautiful wife or husband, think of that person. Let the reflection of that person be upon you all over. Let you just let that image of that beauty should just be the only thing on your thoughts. Do not let it be an option. Always have something behind you, behind your mind to think about. Something good, something positive that can change that mindset of suicide. Well, it is well. May the good Lord be. And if it is this devil that is walking around taking people's life, well, it is well. The Lord will see us through. Yes. And the second one that we are talking about is about women. This our women now, I don't understand though. This one that we are chasing men up and down. Come on. What makes a man better than you that you cannot walk on your own, and if anything happens, you can stand on your own? Last 2 weeks, did you not hear about this woman that was chasing her husband in Calabar with a side chick, and she died in the accident? What is wrong with women? Women, come, let's talk. We said men are polygamous in nature, isn't it? And we have seen that African men are naturally cheats. So, you have known that right from since when we were, before them born us. Yeah? Now you put your life at risk for a man. Not for your own children, for a man. And then you will die. That man will still marry the girl that you are chasing him up and down for. 2 weeks ago, or was it just last week, in Calabar, the side chick that the man has been going out for a very long time, that the woman knew about, she now chased them to a point of death. Women, something is wrong with us. And today again, this is hilarious, because this man was just going on his own, and he saw this woman chasing after her husband and side chick again today in Lagos. And the married woman chased her husband to the point of getting him and the girlfriend in the car, and she asked the girlfriend to come down, and they started fighting. The girlfriend took her and carried her and pushed her bam on the floor. Whether she don't die or she no die, we never know. Come and hear gist. In fact, sometimes I look at women as I don't know.
I was just passing by Aleshinloye Yaganku Junction now. There is an incident I would like to report here. A lady drove in a car, an Acura car, to block another vehicle. Eventually, we realized that the vehicle belongs to her husband. She came out of her vehicle because she suspected a lady was going out with her husband. She went straight for this lady. She slapped the lady. The lady came out of the car, and the lady...
Number one, how dare you go into your husband's car, met a lady there, and you started fighting, slapping a lady in your husband's car? What business do you have with a girlfriend? You have business with the man that has, decided to be distributing his willy everywhere. You've got no business with the woman in the first place. So you going into the car to attack the woman, in fact, you have passed your boundary.
Women of nowadays behaving like animals like this.
Can you imagine a man?
Your husband was going out with another woman. Then why must you want to kill yourself? Why? She slapped that woman. The woman lifted her up and smashed her on the ground now. Whether she's dead or she's going to die, we don't know. Please, let's talk to our daughters. Come and chase or come on kakiri. This is arrant nonsense. This is arrant nonsense. Me and my husband issue is going to cause a lot of trouble. Leave men alone. Let men be men. Don't kill yourself and don't kill your husband for all this thing. I'm not just happy with what I just saw now. I was just passing by Aleshinloye Yaganku Junction now. There is an incident I would like to report here. A lady drove in a car, an Acura car, to block another vehicle. Eventually, we realized that the vehicle belongs to her husband. She came out of her vehicle because she suspected a lady was going out with her husband. She went straight for this lady. She slapped the lady. The lady came out of the car, and the lady just lifted the wife up and smashed her on the ground. Now we don't know what has happened to that wife. I can see the police going there. They are a little bit far away from where I am. But the lady, the wife, could not move on the ground. Unfortunately. I saw this with my korokoro eyes just now, as it is happening now. The girlfriend just lifted her up and smashed her on the ground because she went to the girlfriend to slap the girlfriend. Why are women of nowadays behaving like animals like this? Your husband was going out with another woman. Then why must you want to kill yourself? Why? Up and smash her on the ground now. Whether she's dead or she's going to die, we don't know. Please, you come and chase or come on kakiri. This is arrant nonsense. This is arrant nonsense. Me and my husband issue is going alone. Let men be men. Don't kill yourself and don't kill your husband for all this thing. I'm not just happy with what I just saw now.
Mr. Man, thank you for reporting. But you too, you are a man, Abi. Yeah, it's not your fault. You can call us animals now. Because, of course, some women have, given us that name already by allowing people like you to talk. Because, number one, cheating should not be encouraged in any way, no matter how we are looking at it. Cheating should not be encouraged because you, as a man, you cannot take it too. If you see your wife being, doing illegal thing like that, yes, it's illegal. You understand? Infidelity in any form is infidelity on the part of man or a woman. But unfortunately, we Africans, especially we Nigerians, I don't know of the larger Africans, but we Nigerians, we have accepted it as a way of life. Cheating is not even polygamy now. Cheating is now being accepted as a way of life. Because even when we talk, we women, when we talk, and even if I, as a woman, comes home to tell my mom that, look, I want to leave that marriage because my husband is cheating, the first thing my mother will say, your father too cheated now, it's no big deal. Do you understand? So that's why I said we have taken it as a way of life. Because we have accepted it as the norm. Something that is abnormal is being accepted as a norm. Good to go. Now, for us, women, I want to talk to women. Women to women. Women supporting women. This way, I will support you only because you have to take care of yourself first. Running after a man will not do anything for you. Look, whether you take care of yourself, whether you wear designer, whether you put perfume inside that thing, whether you are 6 foot as a woman, whatever you do, you cannot satisfy any man. The moment you realize that a cheat will always be a cheat, no matter what you do. Do not think it's your fault because you are getting old, or because you are getting fat, or because you are getting slim, or because nothing you will do to please any man. If you like, cook from morning till night. Be the best wife ever. A man will still be a man. Especially, like I said, Nigerian men that me I know. Do you understand? So, you putting your best in your marriage does not mean he will not cheat. Please, borrow me your ears. They will still go out and do it. It's just their nature. Do you know that most of these our men, they are friends. That everywhere they go, even if that man doesn't want to do, his friends will carry. And his girlfriend will carry another friend. And there and then, where they are drinking their beer, things will start. That's how they meet. It's not that the man will just be going about and be... No. His friend will bring his girlfriend. His girlfriend will bring her friends to the joint. And there and then, toasting will start. Your man that you think is the perfect man will just... Let me just try once. It's just once now. So they will start. Relationship starts. And believe me, they don't have one. They don't have two. They have multiple. Like I said, we have made it a norm in Nigeria. An abnormal thing has become a norm. Because even you cannot tell your friend, Oluwani afeyiti mi. You said not only Nigerian men, no, Oyibo self they cheat. But my dear, Oyibo own no be like our own. You want compare Oyibo with our cheating. Our cheating you don't get mates. Cheating are your mate for Nigeria. Our men, no compare Oyibo own. Our own, if a Oyibo woman, catches our husband doing things like that, or our partner, that's the end. Nobody will frown at it. The difference with ours is that me will still abuse you. That why would you leave your husband because he cheated? Is it only cheated because of once? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Our own is too much. Men made it look as if it's just the norm now. You can imagine being with your husband. You, as a woman, you are with your husband. You responsible woman. You and your husband are together. You feel that man too. We should call them responsible man, Abi. You are together, and he's talking to his friend, on the phone, and he's on speaker, and the man was talking about the friend's girlfriend, asking her, how is that your babe now? And you are there as his wife. See how disrespectful our men can be. See how disrespectful our men can be. Because you as his own wife is making you to know that, and he's even saying it to his friend that, all men now, which man know they cheat now? Now all man they cheat. So he's indirectly telling you that, look, I have a girlfriend too, or I have multiples too. So now telling me that because of that kind of a man, you will now see that kind of a man that has been discussing about girlfriend of his own friend in front of you without respect. You will now see that man with a girl and you want to die. Please go and re-examine your head, women. Let's re-examine our head. They are not worth dying for. Men are not worth dying for. Never think about it. Running after a man with a girl because you saw him with one babe in the car. Now you are chasing him around with the car. That one lost her life the other time. Today, now you heard from eyewitness account. She went into the car. What right do you have to go into your husband's car to go and pull a lady out and slap? Who are you to do that? Wait for him. Let him get home. Do all your dealings at home with him. Women don't fight it again. This now woman they fight now. Why you won't fight? Fight who? Roaster, you're welcome. Fight who? You better go and borrow sense from women that got sense. You fight with your achievements in life. You fight with your children's achievements in life. Leave them, let them be what they want to be. You fight as an independent woman. When he sees that you are an asset, he will not mess up with you. What are you talking about? Do what makes you happy as a woman. Shebi is doing what's making him happy as a man. You do whatever that makes you happy as a woman. It's disrespectful enough when a man is in his matrimonial home speaking to girlfriends. That is highly disrespectful. And then that kind of a man, you will see him outside. You will go and die and kill yourself. And your children, you have left him with that same man. If it is God's death, you know when something happens from God, that one is different. Everybody will go die now. But not because of a man. Because that woman that died last week, she will not enter heaven. Believe me. God will go let her enter heaven. She can't punish all her children because of prick. Because nothing else that prick she died for. She left her children, chased a man with a car because of girlfriend. God punish her, punish his girlfriend. Who cares? Of course, he will still cheat on you. But what I'm saying is, you as a woman, make yourself whatever suits you, whatever makes you happy. Do you understand? You don't get me. I'm not saying that he will not cheat. A man, that's what I said earlier on. If you like the queen of the world, he will cheat on you. Do you want to tell me that Ojukwu, when he married Bianca, the most beautiful girl in the whole world, do you think he was not sleeping with some ugly bitch? Oh, sorry for saying bad thing. Do you think he was not sleeping with some babes that you can't even think of? When you see some girls that your husband, cheats on with, you'll be like, oh no. Chai. I saw one video on TikTok and say, see as I fine rich. See as I fine rich. Say make man they cheat on me as I dey like this. As I dey like this, man they cheat on me. You can imagine, as I dey like this, man they cheat on me. You understand? Fine, see me finish. You understand? So you can imagine that. So no matter how beautiful you are, how gorgeous you are, how rich you are, a man will still cheat. Women, look for what makes you happy. Whatever that makes you happy, go for it. If it is eating out with the girls, go for it. If it is partying, go for it. Because that man cannot make you Some men will not sit at home with their wives, and they will expect the woman to be at home morning till night. What are you talking about? You, that you are complaining your wife is going to party. You don't stay at home at all. And you want her to stay at home 24/7. Or something they worry you. Like this constant they your head. Men are confused. They don't even know what they want. Olagundoye said men are confused. They don't know what they want. It's just their nature. It's what they see. They want to just have it and that's it. You understand? It's just their nature. So, and we have been giving excuses for them. We women too, we've been giving them that excuses, allowing it. Saying, Baba, why Abraham no? Only kiniko. I mean, all those trash. But men, that's not where we're going tonight. So, my own is, do not ever chase your husband up and down. Some of you will take phones, your husband's phone, and get all the girlfriend's numbers and be calling them. Is something wrong with you? Why would you call somebody's calling their number? Leave my husband alone. Leave. She don't go leave her. And at that time, she go come die there. Oh, so you've known now. Good. Now that you have known, well. But the moment you look away, I don't look away, I don't even see now. Look away. It means their relationship doesn't mean anything to you. Look away. I said it's disrespectful enough for a man to be speaking with his girlfriend in your home, in your matrimonial home. And it will make it, it's not as if once in a while or something that is persistent, you know that man has mental health issue. So that kind of a man, now you will now see him with the girl. Now you will now be chasing him around or be calling the girls. No, don't do that, women. Let's give ourselves that respect. Let's give ourselves that respect and prestige that we have. Who are they? An ordinary babe out there, a side chicken, that the way she come and so she go. Then plenty for the man hand safe. Then plenty for the man. Have you not heard when a man will be talking to one and then talk to another one, and then you will know that he has spoken to about 3 or 4 girls in a day? So now you are seeing him with just one, and you are running. You don't even know if that one that you are even chasing doesn't even mean anything to that man. That the one that means a lot to him is not even, you have not even seen. No, let's know what to do. Instead, touch yourself up. Touch yourself up. Whatever that will make you happy, do is enjoy yourselves with your friends. That's why never lose any friend because of your husband. Never lose friends. You know why? Or family. When you lose friends and family because of a man, when things happen, you will not know where to go. There will not be that for those friends or relatives that you will run back to. Because those are the kind of men that will shield you from others. You understand? They will shield you from others. And some of us, as unintelligently as we can be, will feel they are protecting us. They are not protecting you. They are guiding you away from people that will help you when you are in trouble. When Toba Gbe share Iwa one day, I am a man. Toba Gbe Iwa one day, you will not see where to go. No friend to go and drink with you. Have your own network outside your home. Have a network outside your home. I'm not saying bad network. Good network. Good women shush. Have your network. I wish you can see my face. Have your network. That's your colleagues in the office. Let's go out drinking. Let's go out. If you're not the type that goes out drinking, let's go. If it is church that you like, go to church and do church service instead of running after him. Because your heaven is sure. There, man. Your heaven is sure. Kuku tamon church and be doing church thing. And if it is you that likes the enjoyment, take your time. Go out with your friends. Have fun. By the time he comes back, you two, you not just come back at the same time, safe. That's if your children are old, though. But if your children are just young, put all the effort on your children. Put what? Put all your efforts on your children. Take them as friends. Show them love. Take them out. When that man goes out with his normal way of doing, take your children out. Go and have fun. Build a relationship with your children. He's losing relationship with his children. You are building relationship with your children. And you think when you are old, those children will leave you. Never. The love you have lost in that man, you gain it on your children. I'm telling you the truth. Use your money to buy good clothing. Whatever, if it is Primark, go and buy. Look good. Be clean. Do your nice hair. Do your nails. Let your nails ever be like this. Your nails must be tam every time. You know when your nails, you can't see my nails. You can't see my nails. How do me? Your nails must be bang all the time. Build yourself up as a woman. That if anything happens, you won't regret it. And keep praying. You understand? Keep praying. On a serious note, women, please stop killing yourselves because of man. Stop running after them. Stop calling their girlfriends. Stop attacking their girlfriends. Stay on your own. Enjoy yourself. Do what makes you happy. Yes. Do whatever makes you, whatever. I'm not limiting it to whatever that makes you happy. Do it as a woman. But never ever fight out there. It's demeaning as a woman. It's demeaning for you. Even your children will be like, why would mommy go and do this? You are bringing shame to those children now. Fighting outside. And if anything happens, the other woman tears your clothes and naked your breast outside, and your children have your pictures all over the internet. They will even be ashamed of you and say, mommy, why now? Why? Even if that man calls for divorce at that time, yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it because you have disgraced yourself. I know it's painful. It's not easy. Look, I am a woman. It's not easy when you catch your man. It's not easy. It's a pain person. The thing they pain like saying a pepper then pour for your body. But I beg, no let them be like that. Just chill. Let that man feel the guilt, not you. Because the fault is not yours. It's him. And it's not the girlfriend that he has gone to meet outside. It's your husband's. Let that guilt kill him. Lots of women are depressed. Stop blaming yourself for his irresponsible life. Try your best and live the rest. Yes. Go where you're loved. Keep yourself busy. Stay alive. God bless you. Olagundoye Akimade Ellen Foluke. God bless you, ma. That's a very, very cogent one. You see, let me pin that comments. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of women are depressed because of a man. Some of you will just stay indoor on the bed morning till night because of depression. Because that man is going out. And you get worse because you're home. You're thinking of him. And you are depreciating. You're emaciating. And the man is looking good. He's enjoying himself. He doesn't even see you. What people don't know is that even if you like paint from head to toe, if the man is out there doing something, he will not see you. If you like no wear pants, he no go see you. If you like wear pants, he no go see you. So why don't you make yourself happy? For yourself, not for him. For yourself and your children. Depression is real. We are talking of depression. It can come in many ways. And in so many women, it's their marriage. It's their marriage. Because they have one useless man as a husband. They have one irresponsible man as a husband. They have a cheat as a husband. It's time for us to wake up, women, alone. The moment I nobody joke for ourselves and say, look, no, I won't allow any man to push me to depression. Never. To fear quoi? No. Now you go depression. Because I will make you go depression. That depression when you won't push me go. Now me go push you go that depression. That moment, then the men will start sitting up. And for the younger ones coming up, I beg you. I beg you, if you come across my video, I am begging you, men do not worth dying for. Do not chase your husband up and down. Stay at home and take care of your children. Go out with your friends. Have your friends away. Have your friends outside your home. Have your friends that build a relationship out there. Good relationship or not yeye ones. Build good relationship out with your friends and family. Because a man will always be a man. We have normalized it for them. Abnormal thing has become norms. You know, in Nigeria. When they openly say it that because of girlfriend, because I have a girlfriend and so, and you want to die because of my and so, you can imagine. So what is the institution of marriage? It's nothing again. Sometimes when they say they blame women, now that women, Nigerian women now cheat. I mean, who pushed them to that level? Who pushed them to that level? I'm not, saying you should go and cheat. So don't misquote me. I'm just saying, Nigerian men pushed most of our women out there. Before when we were growing up, it's either you are married or you just leave that marriage. But now, Àwọn obìnrin náà ti yarí o. Open my mouth and I go hear her. Go and read the statistics. Yo, I was reading one that day. They gave the statistics of Nigerian women cheating. And these are career women. Career women. Because they don't want to keep themselves in the house now. Do you know some women, their husbands will not even see one like for months because of the man is a big man. For months. And then you think that woman will sit down and be using dildo that Nkechi Blessing gave her souvenir. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Nkechi Blessing, for giving souvenir on your mother's Memorial Day. Nkechi, God will see you through. This girl, you wear, sha. Do you know Nkechi Blessing had her mother's memorial 1 year that her mom died? So she held a memorial for her mom. And the only thing she could give a souvenir was dildo. She shared dildo. Okonlala ni party oku yae. Koshoku memorial. In memory of my mother, I give you oko loha kiri. You can imagine. You see? And that's why I'm telling you, Nigerian women, we know they agree again, no, and so then they do. So they are telling you that, look, you can replace him in cotton sofun. If in parties now, we get souvenir, you know that kind of souvenir. Oh, God. All the women involved in relationship with cheating men are all victims. They love nobody but themselves. They are only gaming. Empower yourself. Final. It's true. My dear sister, God bless you for all your comments. Yes. Empower yourself as women, no. Alone. Anything that can happen, you will be like, show me your story. Mama, go my shell. Protect you. Mo gbójú ni mo rí ẹ ṣé mi ò wá rí ẹ mo rí ẹ dáadáa mo rí ẹ má bẹ fìlà bojú màá sọ fún bàbá ẹ màá sọ fún màmá ẹ. That is just it, you understand? So my dear, it is well. Women, please on a very serious note, we do not need it. All we need Olori Olu Grace Ojo JP. Mommy, if you see the way people were rushing the dildo, women in a party, you know there are some things that go shame you small, like why would God, why would people see me collecting things like this? They will think they were, come and see ladies running to get it. So she first of all, threw it out to them, and if you see the rushing to get it, souvenir for single ladies. She said single ladies, but she means single ladies. Yeah, look. Hey, imagine. Can you imagine oko ni party? Oko lala, pin party. All the single ladies. Nkechi disgrace Ọlọ́run, Nkechi so gbádùn Ọlọ́run. Ó pín oko ńláńlá, oko tó tóbi. Kò tiẹ̀ jí sọ̀rọ̀ anybody. Ọmọ pín oko, ó di fídíò oko tó pín yẹn wá ní tiẹ̀ wá rí. Ó pín oko. Ní oko gan ni pàápàá. Nkechi. So, like I was telling you, Jare, if now that we don't even have shame again, because in the first place, things like that, you don't even want people to see it. Do you get me? But somebody publicly sharing it in the party, and then you will see people rushing to have it.
I'm not trying to say men are strong because I have a man, but you need to help yourself in case you don't have a man. If you know you're single, let me see your hands up. If you are single, let me hear you say MBS. This is my souvenir for the single ladies. Souvenir, don't you souvenir,
Mother's remembrance. You see them working. See the way she's sharing it. See the way they are rushing to get it. Look. It goes to show, you understand? It goes to show, we say, look, you know, people, you imagine trying to get Oko, people rushing to get it. So there's no shame again about it. You will see married women walking down to a toy shop to buy things like that. Before, it used to be a shame. It used to be shameful for us to think about it, to even talk about it. But when men push you to certain areas, you don't go get choice than to join them. You understand? Because you can imagine a woman being married, being in a relationship, and the man is sleeping out there with others and neglecting her at home. If she doesn't want to have extramarital affair, she goes for this. So, my dear, and so it be. But I just, on a final note, before we go to bed, please, women, do not kill yourself because of a man. All this dying, we pray that this woman that they said the girlfriend carried and smashed on the floor, we pray that she will not die. But if she goes, anyway, she cause her for herself. Because, see, the man, you go still go marry that girl at the end of the day. They're not going to say that the man kill you. Because the man did not kill you. You killed yourself. Thank you very much. I love you all. Let's keep praying. Depression is real. Look after your friends. Look after your family. Look after the loved ones around you. If you don't find them, call them. Text them. Ask them how they are feeling. You understand? You don't know who you can be helping. You don't know who you can be saving at any point in time. And whatever you can give out for help, give people that comes to you if you have. If you have. God bless you all. Have a lovely and pleasant night. Thank you everybody for commenting, all my commenters. And please, when you meet our video, help us to buy stars anywhere. Please buy us stars. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye.